Rome, and we're going to be gone for almost 2 weeks. But you're going to be good girls, okay? Okay. It is Tuesday, June 23rd, 2026, and we are heading to Rome. Should be well rested for this, but I'm not, because I woke up at 11:30 and couldn't fall back asleep. So I've been up since 11:30 yesterday. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna try to keep it together. Supposed to stay awake until, I guess, Wednesday night. So see how it goes. We're heading to Rome. Jacob took us to the airport this morning.
Arrive at Greater Rochester International Airport. Arrive.
Welcome to Rome, where the local time is approximately 7:09 a.m.
Hey, we are getting off the plane. You can see this is called a hard stand, so they don't have what we have in the States. You have to climb down the stairs carrying all of your stuff. Okay, and then we are shuttled to the terminal from here. Okay, so we made it here to Rome. This is day 2 being here. We got here yesterday, and yesterday the jet lag was really tough. We did not sleep at all on the plane. I tried everything. My legs at one point were hanging over Jeff's legs. It was pretty bad. But anyway, we got off the plane. They do what they call a hard stand, where you have to get off the plane by climbing directly downstairs that are attached to the plane. And then we went through the ESS, which
wasn't too bad. You know, it wasn't the system where you had to put your fingerprints and answer a bunch of questions. It was just, we put our passport down and walked through the next gate, and it took a picture of us and then let us into the country. So it was easy.
Yeah, I don't know if this thing is recording.
Okay,
it's blinking, but anyway. So then we got here to our hotel, and we actually took the train to get here. The train was a little confusing for us to get tickets, but once we got on, it was about a 30-minute ride, and then we lugged our luggage to our hotel, which is the Hilton Doubletree Hotel, where we're staying here in the neighborhood of Monti.
Yeah, it wasn't too far from the Roma Termini place.
So after we changed, because our room wasn't ready, so we changed. We handed in our luggage. We headed right to the Colosseum, and at the Colosseum we just were in awe of that because it's huge, much larger than I anticipated.
It's really big.
So all we can say is, wow, it is a monster. It is humongous here at the Colosseum. What do you think, Jeff?
Massive.
It is very, very busy here in Rome. We walked through the Monti section where we're staying at the Doubletree Hotel, which we tried to check in there, but we got there at like 9:30. We were a little too early. So they took our luggage, we changed our clothes, and we decided to walk down here because it's walkable to get to the Colosseum. And then we just we walked to Pizza Florida. This was a place that we had seen on some videos. Roser was one, and we wanted to try the tuna pizza.
Really
so
good.
we tried a few different pizzas, and here's our video for that. There is a ton of construction going on in Rome right now, just a ton. But we are continuing our walking tour, right, Jeff? And so we are now here at the Victor Emmanuel Monument. So we're at the Victor Emmanuel Monument, which is also very impressive. And we're walking right now to Pizza Florida to see if we can get our first slice of Roman pizza. Alright. So Pizza Florida is supposed to be around here. I'm not seeing it. Are you?
I think maybe one of these. I see Pizzeria Pizza.
Take a slight left turn on via Florida.
It's saying 250 feet.
Okay, so we have a little bit of time. Jeff is very cranky.
I think Florida here.
So, what are we trying?
Got my Fanta.
Yeah, so I guess it's totally different than the United States Fanta. And we're eating Pizza Florida pizza at the place where Julius Caesar was assassinated. So, show me what pizza we got here.
Tuna.
We got tuna
Sausage.
pizza, potato pizza,
And
sausage and mushroom pizza. So, which one are you going to try first? I think I'm going to try the tuna, but I do not want an olive. Here's my tuna pizza.
Alright.
What do you think?
Good.
I think we give tuna pizza 2 thumbs up. It's crunchy too. The tuna was really good.
Really good.
It was really good. So we're gonna try. How about the potato next?
Okay.
Okay, let's grab it. We'll take the smaller piece here. That's what it looks like. Different. It's kind of like scallop potatoes on pizza. The potato, I still like the tuna
Tuna's
the best. Yeah. All right, so
smelling, though.
yeah, the last one is the more what we're used to, the mushroom and sausage. So nothing too unique about this.
Yep.
I'll take this one here. I really like the crust. Yeah, definitely the tuna pizza. Rosa Romer was right. And we certainly cannot beat the view of where we're eating our pizza. Then we went and got gelato, tiramisu at 2 sizes, which was good. I really liked that.
Tiramisu at 2 sizes and the frigidarium for gelato.
Jeff is getting a Classico.
Thank you very much.
So we are trying 2 sizes, which is tiramisu, because we've been eating like crud for the last hour.
Yep.
We're just getting one and we're going to share it. Yeah. See what it tastes like. All right, Jeff, you try it first. Okay, you try it.
Just that coffee stuff in there.
What do you think?
Very good. Very creamy. Yeah, it's like coffee powder maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, really good.
And then headed to the Piazza Navona, where we saw many
some
of the fountains there, and that was a really nice area.
Yeah, a lot of the buildings were under construction, so it had like fake facades on some of the buildings.
Yep.
Like pictures of the actual building, but
We are here at the Piazza Navona. We were just at two sizes and decided because we were so close that we were gonna walk on to here. Pretty impressive, but there is construction like everywhere that kind of like, makes the view like obstructed to take photos and stuff. But still really impressive. Really impressive. After that, we came back to the hotel, kind of got cleaned up some more because it's like 100 degrees here, and then walked back to the Termini station where they have the Mercato Centrale, which is a whole bunch of street food where you can try different things. And so we tried some trapezzino,
meatball trapezzino, some chicken teriyaki, which was cold. We had.
It was supposed to be cold, and then
I
the
had carbonara.
Mm-hmm.
What did you have?
I had that teriyaki.
Oh, the teriyaki.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep. From the same place.
Second trapezzino, Jeff. We are at the train station at Mercato Centrale. It's our second time here. And I had chicken and Jeff had meatball. We're heading out on day 2 here at Rome, and let's see what we see today. So we're here at the Spanish Steps. What do you think so far this morning, Jeff?
Oh, it's very good. We couldn't get up the Spanish Steps, so we had to go up side steps and come down halfway. They're having some event down there, so.
Yeah, so we kind of stumbled upon them. We took the back stairway up to the Spanish Steps. It's not very busy here, so this was a good time to come here.
Sure.
But the Trevi Fountain was pretty packed, very, very busy with people. We made it to the Trevi Fountain. Not a bad walk to get here. But hopefully we got a few good photos there. Someone who didn't speak English offered to take our photo together, which was nice of her. But we didn't know what she was saying. And then I offered to take her photo and she said no. But all right, let's go on to the next place, and I think that's the Pantheon. Certainly there is a ton of people out and about. 7 o'clock in the morning. People are
7:30,
yeah. So we're just on our walk here to the Pantheon. The streets are definitely rough. They are cobblestone, so tough walking streets. I can't wait to bike on them later today. We'll see how that goes. We're walking past the Trevi Fountain to get to the Pantheon. Seems like it's even busier than when we were here a little bit earlier today.
Hey, there's the United Colors of Bennett Fountain.
Oh, they do have that. Well, we stumbled on the Pantheon. We kind of walked down a side street, and then we're like, oh, there it is. So this is absolutely humongous as well. It's amazing. First impressions of the Pantheon?
Yeah, it's like in the middle of like apartment buildings or something, and all of a sudden there's this.
It's not very busy here. We have a tour. We get to go inside here at 9 o'clock. So we're going to take some pictures out here and kind of check out the area and then go inside. Okay, we are entering the Pantheon.
Like the first people here.
we are. There is the
the thing that twirls around the...
Oh, yeah. We're down at the metro and we are going to go see if we can ride bikes. Yep, it seems everywhere we walk there's something to see. So this is the Circus Maximus. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit here. Nope, it's zooming up. We are on our walk to the bike shop along the course of the Circus Maximus. Really busy road here. So we're out for a bike ride here in Rome. And it's been a holy nightmare. The map has led us astray numerous times. Jeff had us basically riding with highway traffic. That was a really fun time for me. I think we finally found the bike route, but it has been a holy nightmare to say the least. Now we're at these catacombs here, and I'll turn the camera around here in a moment to show you. And Jeff is in search of some bottled water for us because it's also like 100 degrees and we're riding these bikes around. This better be worth it. That's all I have to say. So this is the catacomb area here where you can go down into the catacombs. And hopefully Jeff comes back with some water because I am dying of thirst. I want to say this is what we have biked in for like 2 hours on stone roads. It's been really great. Can you stop for a minute, please? All right, we are at the Villa Borghese Gallery. So let's, we walked here, it took about 25 minutes. All right, Jeff, let's give our thoughts about today.
Today was awesome. Got to spend it with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What Jeff is not telling you is we had a near disastrous bike ride. We just about died a couple of times.
According to her.
Yes, we got off track. It was ugly. you might see that really cute photo of Jeff riding his bicycle in front of the Circus Maximus. That was the only good photo we have because that bike ride was so disastrous. I know we were on the road where it's the first Roman road, or all roads lead to Rome. That was not a fun road to be riding on a bike. It was
like a major highway.
A major highway.
Didn't make it to the
No.
good stuff. Yeah.
No, we didn't.
But you know, it was a good day. We had a leisurely bike ride in the Italian countryside.
We did ride in a park, but at one point the park became farmland.
Yep.
I think we got off course even in the park. I don't know how that was possible, but it's a good story nonetheless, I guess. We'll chalk it up to that. And at least we had a good time at the Pantheon today, and
got to eat all the little restaurant thingies and had our Meritoso. And
yes, we did have our Meritoso, and Jeff
had the sandwiches.
Jeff, I was going to record us trying the Meritoso for the first time, and Jeff just bit right in and started eating it.
Yeah.
So I only have one photo of Jeff literally stuffing his face with that dessert. So maybe we'll get another one while we're here. It was good. I will say it was good. Yeah. All right. What do you think?
Very impressive. Yeah.
It's amazing you can get so close to them.
Oh, right.
You know, I mean, like. It's amazing. I feel like I've seen both of these before. Definitely in art history class. So Jeff has some thoughts on some pieces of artwork. Jeff, thoughts?
There's some ugly babies. You gotta look at this. Over here. You're tracking me.
Walk over.
Alright, here we go. There we go. Those are some ugly babies. They look like grown men as babies. Maybe there's something to it.
The Caravaggio room. Jeff, go stand near that one because it is so humongous. That painting. It's huge. We're walking back to our hotel.
Okay, some people following us.
Yes, and we ate at where?
Pizza de Michele or something.
Pizzeria de Michele.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Really good.
This is the best thing that I've ever eaten here in Italy. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Are we coming back?
Yes, we're coming back probably a Saturday.
All right. So we're on our way to the Vatican City. We're going to start with St. Peter's Basilica and then go on to the Vatican and hopefully see the Sistine Chapel today.
Oh, yeah. It'll be fun.
Right. So we're gonna ride the metro this morning to the Vatican. We did buy tickets for 72 hours, and hopefully this is the right metro to go on. We'll know in a second. To the Vatican, and we're at St. Peter's Basilica. We're going to try to enter St. Peter's Basilica first and then head over to the Vatican and hopefully see the Sistine Chapel on our tour. And I hope it all goes smoothly.
Well, we went to St. Peter's Basilica, and we thought it was open at 7, but we got kicked out, like the whole line of us, because it doesn't open until 9. So, and we have
something
9:30.
special is happening.
Yeah, okay, something special is happening, but we have to be at the Vatican at 9:30, so we couldn't do the St. Peter's Basilica. So.
Oh, well, we can try to do it after.
We could try, but we're currently eating breakfast.
And we're at we're at Cafe del Mare,
and we're American, and we like big breakfasts, not just a little pastry.
And you actually ordered a breakfast that's called
An English breakfast. It's not quite American breakfast, but it'll do.
Yeah. You can actually see the line way up there. That is the Vatican wall, and people are already lining up. We have to figure that out next, where we're supposed to go. But we got some great photos in front of St. Peter's Basilica. I mean, we were one of the first there, so nobody was really there. It worked out.
And there's a Josh Allen shirt right there.
Oh, Josh Allen. Go Bills.
Go Bills.
So our breakfast came. This is what the English breakfast looks like here. My vegetarian breakfast.
In the wall for Vatican City.
So it's not even 8:30. We had some time to kill, so we walked back to St. Peter's Basilica. And this is the line to get in to St. Peter's Basilica. So they don't open till 9 this morning. I don't know if they had like a special mass this morning, because that's what they kept saying. So we got here at 7, couldn't get in. And now, we ate breakfast. We're kind of killing some time because we don't get into the Vatican until 10 o'clock. So I thought we would walk back over here to see what was what, and it is a pretty big line, standing directly in the sun. This is the line to get into the Vatican Museum. These are for people who do not have any tickets. St. Peter's Basilica. It's like a heat wave going through Europe right now, and thankfully there's the line, probably because of the heat wave. We're almost there. Oh, I guess I can't touch that. We are walking into St. Peter's Basilica. That wasn't much of a wait at all, although it's so hot. Oh my gosh. Weird. This is pretty cool. Is this the entrance? Oh, wow. What do you think?
Very nice. It's cool.
It's like they have plastic or glass chairs. So we just finished our dinner and Jeff is getting a taxi with the free, what's it called?
Free Now app.
Free Now app. And we're standing out here in this piazza. And you can see that there's lots of restaurants with lots of people outside eating. We ate inside. It was supposed to be air conditioned, but it was pretty warm.
Yeah.
And that's where we ate. It was not as good as last night, but the atmosphere was very nice and the waiters were very attentive. They were good. Yeah. But we are here at the Colosseum today. Today is Colosseum tour day. Yesterday we went to the Vatican and we had a great time in Vatican City. We toured St. Peter's Basilica, which was amazing, and also toured the Vatican. We had a private tour of the Vatican and got to see the Sistine Chapel. Any thoughts on yesterday, Jeff?
No, yesterday was amazing. Just very, I don't know, glamorous, and just a lot of money was put into the Basilica and the Vatican. It's just crazy.
It is definitely crazy. Definitely crazy. Anyway, this is our last day in Rome. We're hoping to go back to the restaurant that we found that we really enjoyed. And also go to Trastevere, which is a place where there's lots of food to try, street food and other types of food. So we're hoping to go there today and try the various types of food that's here in Italy. Really cool in Rome is that they have free drinking water everywhere. So it's good if you bring your container, and then you can actually, at the Colosseum, get fizzy water or regular water. to Pizza Florida. Yes, for the second time. We just toured the Colosseum, which was great, and the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. We are back at Pizza Florida with our most favorite pizza, which is tuna pizza, which is awesome. Thoughts about it?
Yep, I like the Fanta and the tuna pizza.
Yeah.
And we're going to try this eggplant.
Yeah, this is eggplant today. Jeff is struggling with maps and his watch, but we just had an excellent lunch at Pizza Florida. I would highly recommend Pizza Florida. Right across from Pizza Florida, we ate here before, is the area where Julius Caesar was assassinated. Now it's kind of like a cat sanctuary over there. And we learned on our tour today that Brutus, which was Julius Caesar's stepson, was the last person to stab Julius Caesar to death. We are going to cross the Tiber River, and we're heading over to Trastevere. And actually, we should walk along the river at some point today. That was a recommendation, because many people apparently don't. But this is the Tiber River. And we're seeking out some of the street food that has been recommended by some of the YouTube bloggers that we watched. So we'll see if we can find these places. You can see it in the distance there, but that is St. Peter's Basilica. We just crossed the bridge into Trastevere, and we're going to try to find the street food here. There's apparently a Vespa conference going on, so there's Vespas everywhere. So we're going to cross the street and see what we can find. So clearly we found Old Bridge. And Jeff, you got the Lotus cookie gelato, and I got the very yummy chocolate chip. Yeah, it starts with strata here in Italian, but essentially it's chocolate chip. So it is like 95 degrees out, and so we're standing in a shady area. We are going to try to find the official place where we're supposed to get balls of rice called soupli. So we're heading there next. Okay, what do you have there, Jeff?
I have soupli from Soupli.
Soupli Roma.
Soupli Roma.
And show us what it is.
It's a rice ball.
And
half, maybe?
Yeah, separate it.
So it's a classical. It's like a big cheese rice ball.
Cheese rice ball. And we got it from over there, and it's loaded with old Italian men making these soupli rice balls, I guess. So, alright, Jeff, taste it. Let's see what your reaction is.
Let's go.
What does it taste like?
Pizza.
Tastes like pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think so.
Alright, soupli.
It's like a matzah.
It does taste like pizza.
Pizza or mozzarella stick.
Yep. It's good. Jacob would like this. Okay, we are heading to the Testaccio Market, which I guess this is where the locals go. We walked the Trastevere neighborhood, and now we're in a different neighborhood, and this must be where real people live outside of Rome. There is a lot of graffiti here. Everywhere you look. And like I said, the rules of the road don't exist. Great job.
See?
So what has been your favorite food here in Italy?
I like that trapezio? Trapazzo? What was that?
Trapezzino.
Trapezzino. I like the margarita pizza here and the cacio e pepe
Yeah,
you got
so good here.
I like the Aperol Spritz. That's really good. The gelato, the Frigidarium was really good.
I like the Frigidarium better than what we got today. Yeah.
So that was... I think that's kind of what I liked. We tried everything. I mean, and the Florida pizza, the
tuna.
Pizzeria Florida, the tuna pizza was really good. So really crunchy.
And what about your morning breakfast?
And the Maritoso was really good.
Yeah, but this restaurant is
This is
definitely
the
the
best.
bomb.
Yeah.
It's the bomb.
This is the best.
I mean, this is so good. Jeff got meatballs, but he's also getting pizza. Hey, thoughts on the dinner?
I think we liked it.
How many thumbs up do you give?
2.
And you
The
compared the
margarita pizza.
meatballs to...
Chef Boyardee. No, but they're like, you know how Chef Boyardee meatballs are like really good?
addicting.
Yeah, those are like really good. Or those, they're gone now. Like, I respect them, so.
Okay.
Good.
Anyway, we liked Pizzeria de Michele. It's our last morning in Rome, and we're walking to the subway, the metro, I should say, not subway. And we're going to take it way out to the countryside where Aqueduct Park is. So we're going to take this metro out to Subagusta, which is a stop here on the metro. And this morning we're going to go to Aqueduct Park. This is our last full morning in Rome. We hope. Just wanted to show this escalator because it is crazy high. We have to ride it when we get off this metro, and it is terrifying actually. If you have a fear of heights, being at the very top is nuts.
In that direction, I believe.
Okay. Well, we made it to Aqueduct Park. These are the aqueducts, and we're gonna walk to the next metro station. Yeah, we're gonna climb over the stairs here. That was a long metro ride here. So we found the aqueducts, and we're gonna walk alongside the aqueduct path to the next metro station. I mean, they are pretty impressive. To still have the original aqueducts standing. Looks like we get to walk right up next to
Touch it.
one of the aqueducts here. It's really cool. This is a really cool park. Jeff has been having to touch everything, every place we go. It's certainly a very cool walk. What do we do now, Jeff? Okay. I think we only got a taste of Aqueduct Park, and it was a pretty short walk. But we enjoyed the little bit that we did get to see. it was worth it. It was worth the journey out here.
Yeah, so we went to Subagosta Terminal straight.
Oh.
And
I don't know if
we're
it's
walking back to
something. Puta.
Porta Ferba Quadraro
Yeah.
station.
So I guess this is the suburbs of Rome.
Yeah.
I can turn it around and kind of show you. This is most of the buildings where people live. There's no houses. These must be like apartment complexes. Definitely interesting. We're going to see if we can find a cafe out here. We figure it would be legit because we're out of the touristy section. So we're back from our walk at Aqueduct Park. We sort of missed a little bit of that park. When we walked to the subway, it was a subway that was closer. I think we were supposed to walk more, but we ended up taking the subway back and we got some more pastries. This is probably Jeff's last Meritoso. Am I saying it right? Yeah. So, and we've been enjoying the cappuccinos here as well. So we're back at our hotel. We're at the Hilton Doubletree, sitting outside, and it's a really nice day, and it's cruise day. So that is where we're going to be heading to next after we get cleaned up and packed up. So this was our hotel room at the Hilton Doubletree Monti. I'm not sure what size beds these are, but we got 2 of these beds. We had TV. Most everything was in Italian, so we really couldn't watch TV. You can see we went through tons and tons of water because it was a heat wave. There's a big mirror here. We had green tea most mornings, but today Jeff did try to make an espresso. There was a mini refrigerator and a safe. This is the bathroom, and you do have to request an ironing board and an iron, but which worked out great because I brought those linen dresses that I wore the first couple of days because I had to have my knees and my shoulders covered to go into the churches. So, but yeah, I mean, everything was very nice. Thoughts on the room, Jeff?
No, it's a good room. It's small, but
it is tiny.
functional.
Yeah, it is tiny.
Bathroom's good size.
Yeah. And of course, we are doing this trip with carry-on bags only, so our luggage is literally tiny and busting at the seams because we have them packed. I will say it's been difficult here in Rome because of the heat wave and it being so hot. We did blow through clothes crazy. We came back to the hotel room usually every afternoon. We had to shower because we were hot messes and then get cleaned up for the rest of the day. So our driver's here. He got here a half hour early, so we're going to head downstairs and off to the cruise ship we go. All right, we are being shuttled to the cruise ship.